All right, the button has been pressed and OBS didn't eat its own face, so I think we're all set and ready to go as we begin another Super Robot Sundays here on Sound Goblin Gaming, continuing our playthrough of Super Robot Wars X. I am, as always, Bograt.
I am the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I am currently able to breathe thanks to the miracle of freebasing menthol.
Does wonders.
Yes.
Oh, right. We're on this path. We're doing the
Yep.
hot and cold
Yep.
set of
Right.
Of Wataru.
Atari.
With their brilliant idea of kidnapping Himiko, also known as Himiko just tagged along.
You can't kidnap Himiko. I almost certainly just went along with it because she thought it'd be fun.
You're hoping everyone else is stupid enough to realize that's not the case. Or not realize that's the case. You know, in one world, this would become the normal style for anime characters. I feel we ended up in the wrong world.
I mean, it's still not entirely uncommon for, like, gag manga and gag anime.
Yeah. Wataru is definitely the most extreme example.
Yeah, I mean, definitely up there.
The amusing is you have characters that are actually just normal proportioned as well.
It's one thing to have, like, the villains be weird, disproportional things, but then you have, like, a man whose head is most of his torso on the good guy's side.
And it's like a weird mix with all the other people they run into.
Or some of them are weird, disformed things, some of them is regular people.
Yeah.
That was the cat.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hera, why are you trying to ruin stream?
Yeah.
No one listens anyways.
You're just jealous we don't let you cat stream anymore.
Dr. Cosmo.
Tag Team of Fire Ice was not invincible.
I mean, Mega Man can defeat them, just they have against a full-size robot.
Of course Mega Man can defeat him. He throws saw blades at people. Turns out saw blades, effective against everyone.
What's your weakness? Bubble Lead and Metal Blade. Wow. Dr. Wily made everyone weak to Metal Man's weapon? No, it's just a fucking buzzsaw.
I use the spot back.
Dude, like, there's a very fun, like, set of images showing the Mega Man villains all, like, being shot by their weakness.
Well, it's like-
and another...
It's not only being shot by their weakness, it's also like it's the boss selection
Yeah, it's the
screen.
boss selection.
And so they're all shooting their weapons at their weakness and also like pointing at them. And Metal Man has like 6 hands, including pointing at himself.
and is also punching himself in the face.
Alright, do we have any particular thing I have to do with this section where I only have these two characters?
No. This is just your SR point focus. The TACP will be in the latter section.
gotta think about it. This is weird but appropriate. The closest thing on model to Wataru actually happens to be the earlier parts of Gurren Lagann.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
The mech design, at least, where it's all the Beastmen mechs that are basically just a giant head with limbs.
Yeah. Even Gurren Lagann itself is effectively two heads with limbs shoved together.
Yep. Oh yes, Dragon Commander.
Yes. You have a name tag on.
Just turn the light on our cockpit.
Dragon. Why would a lady who's commanding dragons help me out? I don't get it. Maybe I should ask those other two dragons that gave me the Super Ball.
Wataru knows dragons can't be trusted.
That's the reason. You're one of the good ones.
Those dragons are different from us, which means they can't be trusted.
She was never not doing it on purpose.
I will extract my vengeance.
Okay, so now that we have Salamandine, our TACP bonus is to have Salamandine support attack Ange.
Okay. Easy enough.
And done.
I still don't like Cross Ange, but I am far more amused at them throwing the whole like dragon thing from Cross Ange in with Wataru than I was with them being like, oh yeah, Getter energy is also just our stupid bullshit.
Well, that was like every single like series and mechanic was Getter Rays in that one.
And
Well, no, it wasn't all Getter Rays, it was all Dragonium.
It was all Dragonium. Basically made everything the same.
yeah,
Like no matter what universe it was from that game.
it's fine. That's just canon. Everything is Getter Rays. Photon power, Getter Rays. Magic, Getter Rays.
It's like
Zeus.
if we
This is Zeus, Getter Rays.
if we get into this bullshit and Salamandine goes, oh yeah, spiral energy is Dragonium, we're putting her out a fucking airlock.
In fairness, to give the show the fate, what is absolutely fate praise, the dragon part and like basically just the mercenaries part in Arsenal are some of the better parts of the actual series.
Anything that doesn't deal with the actual people.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, it's very much the thing that bothered me about it was that them basically acting like, oh yeah, Getter Rays are what you stupid humans think Dragonium is. Like, basically just being like the, like, you know, like crossover. It's like the self-insert of like, oh, well, my culture is superior to all of yours, so we did everything first. And it's like, especially if they try and pull that shit with spiral energy, which is canonically the energy of life itself.
Yeah, it's just evolutionary power.
Yeah. We just get a race.
I mean, yes, also. But Getter isn't in this one, so that won't come up.
All three of the Getter boys are like, that's nice. Sip. I'm gonna let you finish.
But like, if they try and be like, oh yes, Dragonium is what created spiral power, it's gonna be like, no, feed her to fucking Viral.
Drill her in half.
You just hear from the far distance, Giga Drill. Oh no.
Oh, would you look at that? The Gurren Lagann has picked up the Enryugo and is using it like a club. We do get ability unlock on the Vilcus from this mission too, so that'll be handy. Finally give it an actual decent attack.
Oh, she can sing her part at the end of the song.
Yeah.
我を導きたまえ修練時空法を使います
Finally, get a chance to make use of the ability that makes sense canonically, but I'm also sure just on the Cross-Hand characters is a joke.
Oh.
The one where they get extra funds from killing things.
Well, they get extra funds from killing things because they.
Yeah, I know, because
They
they're
are mercenaries. It does
mercenaries.
make sense, yeah.
I know, like I said, it canonically makes sense. Mechanically, in this game, it's a fucking joke. If they ever manage to actually kill anything, they get 20% extra funds.
Has 33 score, and she's actually earned all those ones.
Yeah.
Not when she came back with 20 extra kills, I don't fucking believe.
I'm sure the other 5 pilots could kill one of the Asian mafia robots if they all fought it together.
The Asian mafia robots, I would not give them a chance on, seeing as you do have to remember those are enemies from a Super Robot show. They could probably take out a Drumloaf.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, look, we're gonna put little toothpicks onto a soup can, and we're gonna set it up in the middle of a field, and 3 of them together might be able to hit it.
I don't get the SR part until the assholes attack her who doesn't have energy anymore. I'm really upset.
What's the SR point?
Defeat 8 enemies in 3 turns.
Ah. Is this turn 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Assholes.
I mean, whatever. We can restart if you really want.
You have to completely restart.
Not like the SR point means much. You just don't have to miss a ton of them or something.
Generally speaking, to stay on hard mode, you need roughly 2/3 of the SR points available to you. The only other thing we miss out on is one of the emblems is for getting 50 SR points, but that's literally an emblem for New Game Plus because you can't get that without playing through the entire game.
Yeah.
Nope.
Man, you guys are going to way more effort.
You
than
you
two.
sent way too many people from Mission to rescue Himiko.
Also, what the fuck is Sanson doing here?
He's super strong. They've gone over this like 3 times.
Yes. But what the fuck is it? He doesn't do these things.
Well, there's a little girl involved, so yes.
Yeah, fair. I suppose that's one way of defining Himiko.
She is
Yeah.
technically,
Force
by
of
definition, in danger.
Chaos embodied.
She is involved with danger. She
This
is
really,
the danger.
to be accurate, this should end with them all going, okay, we're here to hear Simiko. And then she's already back at base.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't find Himiko in there. She's in the laundry room.
And she has the relic. She's just like, where'd everyone go?
No, let's be honest. What would be happening? She would be chasing someone.
With the fire sword.
No, not trying to hurt them. Just playing the game.
Tag, you're it. Oh, third-degree burns.
Exactly.
All three of them are the four generals.
I mean, the fourth general's in the kitchen. No, general's up.
Oh, yeah.
Getting that look.
Not for what you said, but for the fact that if you want to be heard on stream, you need to not turn your head.
Oh, point.
You are wearing a lavalier mic. It is pointed at your face.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's been about a month.
It is obviously the natural instinct to turn to face somebody you are talking to. Doesn't work when you have extremely directional mics.
That is the correct
That's correct,
response.
Mox.
We're here to rescue you. I mean, I could have left whenever I wanted to.
We had her tied up, and she kept slipping out just to use the restroom. And then she put the rope back
Back
on.
on, yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Uh,
Of anyone in this game, Himiko's life will never be in danger.
I do have to say, on the one hand, like, the game does do a decent job representing the extreme chaos energy that Himiko brings to things. It is, however, significantly diminished by it not being Megumi Hayashibara being a little fucking gremlin.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of her earliest roles.
It's like her third role she ever had. And she is just absolute fucking gremlin. Shut the fuck up, show.
Special jump. Unfortunately, only works when it's block convenient.
生き延びるそのために
Listen, man, she's like a D-class calculator. She's not that good at motion jumping.
全力で
keep going back to the McDonald's drive-thru lane. I don't know why. I could do it from halfway across the planet, but only this McDonald's.
それでとどめ
Hey, the heart wants what the heart wants.
I've enjoyed the only time you'll see Ange hit that hard.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose theoretically we could like max out her weapons to level 10 and like put
We could
damage
max her weapon,
boosts,
put a bunch of damage
power
boosts
parts on her, and
get,
she
like, soul.
might hit that hard.
Weaken the enemy. We could do it if we really had to, probably.
Yeah.
God, the amount of effort it would take.
Yeah, it's about the same as any other major boosting of a character to that level.
Well, yes, except she's starting from a much lower point where her best attack does a couple thousand, maybe 4,000 if we're lucky and it's on a grunt, whereas other people are doing like 6 to 8.
To play anyone.
Nope, we've already done everything. It was the SR point and the attack B bonus are the only things on this one. This is the last mission of the split, so we'll actually have a full team back after this.
Yes, you guys.
Come, way more characters than we actually need.
That'd be who? Not what?
Don't say that. She'll think she's people.
I mean, she's wizard people.
Only because she won't leave the ship. Keep trying, and she always manages to find her way back.
Oh, she's by no means the least welcome person on this ship.
Yeah, most of the other Cross Dance girls I'd get rid of before I got
Yeah, we're
rid
still
of.
actively trying to trick Wu Fei into jumping out the back of the cargo.
And we have Buffet technically with us. And at some point, I guess we'll have Glemmy
We're
in the
standing.
brig.
We're standing near an open door that leads to open sky, throwing Reese's Pieces out, hoping he'll chase one out there.
The saving grace is that Glemmy being an entirely optional character that you have to get all the points for to the like secret unlock does mean he'll have like maybe 3 lines of dialogue in the actual story once we get him. He'll have an "and I'm here too" line maybe once or twice.
Shut the fuck up, Glemmy.
He already did once.
I'm fairly certain this is going to end with you being drilled in half.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Taking half the game, and God, it feels good to have the fucking Zeta kicking around.
and on the boat because you're out of energy. Spiral power from watching the Nautilus blow something up.
That was really cool.
So anyway, that's 20,000 things. See?
Hell yes, reading. Look, to be fair, if I had him come to my school when I was a kid and go like, "Hey, read, you can be as awesome as me," I'd be like, "Fucking sure." I ain't gonna question anything that guy does.
Yeah, that sure is a thing it did.
Hey, I just had that one scratch repainted, asshole.
Right, he has counterattack.
Yep.
Alright, he's on the ship.
You were in no danger whatsoever.
Yeah, so that's the last thing we want destroyed.
Yep.
Hey, who wants to kill? He's fine. No one dies in this series.
Oh well.
We're not even close to putting our lives on the line. Mathematically, it says right here, he's a chump. Ikaruga this and Ikaruga that.
About to have a bad time.
I'm not owned, you're owned.
Says as he gets out from under a pile of rocket fists.
No, it can just keep doing that much damage to you, right? Black Dragon would say.
No.
No, the stupid part is in the actual series, Dragoon doesn't even come up much.
No, it doesn't.
生士渡るが相手になるぞ。正義パワー全開でいくぞ。ユジマル。
よしやるぞ渡る。
必殺昇竜拳。
ドラクダ様。
この勝負僕の勝ちだぜ。
I'll be gone for a bit. And for a bit, I mean like next scenario.
Basically.
Let's have a sports competition first.
Must beat me at home run derby.
Go-kart racing and tennis.
Sure, why not? Just don't ask us to turn the weather off. They'll stay on this journey with us for probably about one scenario.
No people.
We have Amuro.
And Tobia.
Yep.
And technically the G Lucifer.
I hawked the concert tickets for 100 tack.
Drop some weapon levels on it too. I don't think we're ever going to actually field the G Lucifer except
No,
when we
probably
have to. No, probably not worth it. Also make sure to mark the new Gundam and potentially the X1 as like favorites.
Quick power parts on there.
Yep.
Because I did some worse.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do a full reorganization after this stream because we'll have gained enough new units to merit reprioritizing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes over the
Yeah,
new
what happened on the
characters
other
down
side.
on the other side.
Yeah.
I do like they give you the option to skip it. So like if you hadn't played both sides already. 'cause
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, whatever, I know. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, come to think of it, that's not that like that didn't even show up in T, which is after this one, which is weird. Because like T had basically just as many splits as this game did, but definitely did not have a thing after each split of like, hey, did you want to hear what happened on the other side?
Yeah. Do we have the space pack?
Yes, we have Giselle Space back now.
Automatically equipped or not?
You would need to equip it in option parts. It's actually probably not good to do it if we're not in a actual space map, because it drops the terrain capabilities that are not. It drops like some of the other terrain capabilities basically, and increases space. If my understanding is correct.
We can check and come out.
Jeez, Chum, you don't pull your punches.
I'm here making a guest appearance.
Who? What? Who was that now?
It's certainly not Seabook. He's Kincaid now.
No, he's
No, he's
Seabook.
Seabook.
Oh,
Yes,
Seabook.
he's Seabookano, not Kincaid now.
Ah.
That was why I was like, Seabook.
You can see my confusion.
Great, so now we have our first non-buddy complex time travel nonsense.
Well, it makes sense.
It is kind of difficult to justify Tobia and Seabook.
Yeah. Yeah, well, okay, so technically, in the timeline of Skullheart, he's no longer Kincaid, he's back to being Seabook, but he's also not a pilot anymore,
Yes.
so...
It is not this Seabook. This Seabook is from the end of F91.
Yeah.
Or they die. She dropped a fucking asteroid on the planet. Look, things happen and the asteroid disappeared. Don't worry about it.
So apparently, in this particular setting, the Axis shock just sent Amuro and Char to another world. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
They also extremely simplified Char's motivations and kind of glossed over the fact that he didn't actually want to drop Axis on Earth. If anything, he kind of anticipated something like the Axis shock happening.
Really just wanted to fight Amuro again.
It was partially he wanted to fight Amuro again, and also like partially like quite literally like he did want to like force advancement of more people to being new types, but not through the like forcing them into space, but rather the actual Psycho Frame technology, hence why he basically gave it to them to make the new Gundam anyways, because he wanted like Psycho Frame resonance and assumed that it would cause some sort of like weird wave that would forcibly evolve humanity or something. It's not 100% clear and not exactly stated, but it's like that's why he gave the Psycho Frame technology to Amuro, basically.
Oh, so World of War, Peace, and Revolution. That's somebody's theme somewhere. Certainly.
And then two other worlds. Don't get in, so we're not going to talk about that too much. I'm Salamandine, and everything is actually Dragonia.
Well, we have establishment of 4 specific worlds, because there's the world of war, which is like Universal Century and Reguild Century, the world of peace, which is the
Well, then there's the world of war, the world of peace, the world of revolution.
and Allwarth.
Well, and then they specifically mentioned, and then the world that we came from, and the world Nemo's from, which implies that the Blue Water and the Buddy Complex are from 2 other different worlds than any of the 3 or Allworth they talked about already. They're just not combined with other series.
I think Buddy Complex.
We know that Buddy Complex is in with something else.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was, but we know that it's been established.
They just themselves stated that they were their own world.
Banjo Haran, I think it was specifically because there was Mars colonization. We talked about it in a previous one. Like,
they're also gonna make Aura also Ryujin Maru. Or they're just gonna drop
Yeah, I mean,
Aura
they-
as a character entirely.
Well, no, because she did mention being a descendant of Aura already when she introduced herself, but she does also refer to Ryujin Maru as Dragon God. I mean, I guess they could just go with, hey, there are multiple dragon gods.
I mean, there are multiple dragon gods in Shinjiro Wataru.
There
Yeah.
are, but like there's a dragon god and
Crosshands.
Yeah.
I think they'll probably just go with the Wataru cosmology of like, hey, there are multiple.
yeah. Only one specific.
I think he's auto-deployed, but we do need to make sure that Shibaraku is on the field. Oh, there it is. So yeah, we do need to put out Senjin Maru.
A character.
Huh?
Defeat any of the three following.
Yeah,
Maybe three of the following characters and do all three
in the same turn, within 4 turns. For the TAC P bonus, we need Shibaraku to defeat one of them, except the Ghoul. The Ghoul is the only one that doesn't count if he does it, so...
No, let's
No,
go.
The Ghoul, I think, is, yeah. It's, the ship in the front there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brocken's ship.
A little bit.
No Gigan.
Basically, Shibaraku needs to defeat one of the actual...
Yeah. The Gigan
Wataru.
Gigan doesn't count as one of the ones. He is not on. That's what I was checking.
I think it's a mistranslation, because the wiki does say, or the guide I'm following does say the Gigan is
does
part of the
have
SR
all
point. Yeah.
Well, both the victory conditions is part of that as well.
It is SR point. Defeat at least 3 of the following enemies on the same turn within 4 turns. Second Gun, Skelebat, King Heracles, Gigan, and Flying Fortress Ghoul.
Shibaraku has to defeat a Bashin. Not
Yeah. Basically one of them that's not the Ghoul.
Okay.
What's up?
I actually found a list for World of War, Revolution, and Peace. Alright, so the World of War consists of Universal Sentry Gundam series, Earthnoid members of Rick and Peace, originally thought to came from another universe, only to find out.
Yeah, Reguild. Yeah.
Yeah. Revolution contains Daitar, Code Geass, Wing, makes perfect sense, and Dunbane. And Peace make up Mike Gain, Shin Mazinger, and Wataru.
Okay.
Others, Nadia and Buddy Complex, Masaki, Mazinger Zero, also from other worlds. There are some from other worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Yes, of course Masaki is from another world.
Lucky's the Cybaster.
Yes.
Yeah. Other world makes sense. It's 8-band first original.
Someday we'll get around to playing Super Robot Wars Gaiden.
On the side, this means the two Mazinger series are technically from separate worlds.
Yep.
Shin Mazinger and Mazinger Zero were not in the same place.
Those are different things. So, the thing to keep in mind is that Mazinger Zero is Mazinger Zero. It is not Great Mazinger.
Yeah, I know they're two different mechs.
Yeah.
It's just they're usually from the same place.
Well, that's the thing. The Mazinger Zeto and Great Mazinger we will get are both from Mazinger Z, the Impact.
Oh, okay.
Mazinger Zero and Mazin Emperor are from Shin Mazinger Zero versus Angoku Daishogun. They are two separate, different continuities of Mazinger. But, like, the Tetsuya and Koji are from the same series. It's a later Mazinger, like, redo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where, for Mazinger, they actually very frequently kind of mash shit together just to make it work, because, like, that was the same circumstance from the last game we did from V, even, is we actually had the base Mazinger from Zeto the Impact, but had the storyline of Zero. Because a lot of the base cues are kind of the same across all the different Mazingers, so you can pretty easily just sort of throw them together.
Something, 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 Dr. Helm, something, 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 Macedonians.
Pretty much. The big thing is that the key indicator that you are basing things off of Zeto the Impact is the Mazinger Zeto being the Fist of Zeus. That is actually unique to that series.
Ah. Right, you're a mem attack.
So if we ever have a Zeto that transforms itself into a giant golden fist and rocket punches things, that is actually the Zeto the Impact Zeto. It's actually one of the reasons I constantly bring it up, because it is extremely silly, and actually a lot of Mazinger fans really don't like it. I think it fucking rules.
Oh, great.
Like, I'm sorry, if you want to take your 70s Super Robot Mecha anime seriously, get the fuck out of here.
Even more so when you look at the Mazingers. It's like they're pretty much exemplars of 70s super robots.
I mean, they're iconic.
Yeah.
They are like, again, it's them and Getter essentially are like. I mean, yes, there were a million others, but like those are the two that have persisted the test of time over decades now, and still essentially stand as the pinnacles of that genre. And it's just like, yeah, like, they're fucking ridiculous. They're ludicrous. They were, you know, half-hour Monster of the Week toy commercials. Like, don't get your fucking panties in a twist. You know, it's the same shit as like people who get like super deep into cyberpunk and they're like, oh, cyberpunk is a very like serious and dark genre, and it's like, have you motherfuckers heard William Gibson talk about Neuromancer like more recently, where he's just like, yeah, we never could have conceived of the concept of something like wireless internet. Like, if I wrote Neuromancer today, it would be a very different book. Like, at the time I was writing this shit, connecting to the quote-unquote internet still involved literally having a physical phone that you put into a cradle that your computer would communicate with. Like,
Yeah.
shit's very different, man. Units can't do 1,000 to them, Zeto. It's so dumb.
It was a support attack, to be fair, so...
But still.
It would have been 1,000, which
But
is still
barely.
basically... Yeah.
But we don't want to kill it, because...
Yeah,
Okay.
I wanted to watch so I can do all three next turn. I have weakened them all down. So they're all
Yeah, that was not a defend of like, oh, we need to make sure it doesn't take damage. That was a defend of like, we need to make sure he doesn't kill the
this
fucking
turn.
ghoul.
The ghoul will die next turn for being hit by so many fists.
I mean, it wasn't going to kill that thing. It would be more a defend just to style on it. Like that.
Take a brief second here. Don't pop through this. Okay, 43 he's up to. Well, we'll be fine to get him and Tetsuya to 80 combined.
As he was bound to have at least 20, so...
Yeah, because Koji joined us with like 20 or 22 or something like that. So Tetsuya's going to have around the same amount, maybe a few more.
Yeah.
He's joining us a few missions later.
I don't know if it's a static number or based on, like, something, but...
No, it's a static number.
Okay. Because I know in 30 it's not a static number, it is based on...
Well, yes, but 30 also doesn't have a specific
30 is
order.
weird as shit.
Yeah, 30 doesn't have a specific order you go in, so characters could be recruited at just about any time. Like, there are chunks of availability for stuff, but, like, within those chunks, it's kind of whenever. And so they can't really do static numbers here because you're going in a direct progress. What's actually interesting about it is those numbers do vary a little bit based on when you have like characters that join in splits. So like for instance, Amuro has probably 2 or 3 more score on him than he would have if we actually got him going through the split that we recruit him on. Because they basically try to account for the mission or two that you don't actually have them. It's not nearly as much as like the reason we went on the split on that one is specifically to get Koji early so we could focus on getting him a bunch of kills, because it would not have given him that many free
The
score.
first mission we got him, we had to get some to 10 EX, so we just had to kill 10 units.
Yeah.
But it's like we definitely would not have gotten as much bonus score if we went the other path and like just got Koji, in this mission. but we still would have gotten him probably at like maybe like 25 or 26 rather than like the 20 or 22 that we got him at. Yeah, doesn't specify support attack, doesn't count, so.
I don't think he'll need it because I did do the
Yeah,
I
the
did
defense
usual
down
buffs
and all that,
they
yeah.
do.
柳生しばらく流罰のじ切り
It's usually only for like SR points that they have the whole like, oh, support attacks do not count, and that even then it'll specifically call it out.
Every time they do the back and forth between Sinjin Maru and whoever's attacking, I keep hoping it ends with him like face vaulting or something.
調子はどうだシモン聞くまでもねいつでも絶好調だ
Deathod screams, "Not again!"
That's having applied the necessary boost skills to be able to do this twice in a scenario now.
Yep.
Wise man keeps his rocket punch in reserve.
I mean, it's true. This attack is the platonic ideal of a rocket launcher.
Fire a bunch of rocket punches, then combine a bunch of rocket punches into one giant fist to fire that giant rocket punch.
That you ride
Then
through
you
the
ride
enemy.
through the enemy. Then you turn yourself into a giant rocket.
Back into the Fist of Zeus.
3 different flavors of rocket punch all in one move.
It's you. What's his face?
Ninja Mashin. It shows up. We need to ass pull something. We're out of other ass pulls.
So we need to sell toys, you're saying?
That's the weird thing. I don't think they ever actually made toys of Wataru. Or at the very least, not as like a base thing.
Yeah, no.
It was just a gag. It was just a comedy gag series. Like I'm sure there was at some point there have been toys of
there are
theirs,
absolutely
Mashin, but like it wasn't a Gundam or one of those ones where it was like, yes, this is half actual show, half toy commercial.
Yes, Gen Ryosai, the gerbil, hamster, whatever thing,
Monkey.
He's a little monkey.
Also Himiko's father somehow. But that would be normal, certainly transformed into a monkey.
Nah, he's born that way. Himiko's the weirdity, or the oddity of that family.
Where are we going to get a bunch of sunlight? Oh, yeah, okay.
And Joe, can you come over here for a second?
Yep, that is literally the solution they go with for this one. Just a good thing we got Daitarn.
Or
We compress this video to put it in this, into this game, and we're going to use it. It's taking up all of tens of gigs. Or sorry, megs.
Yeah, megs.
I was gonna say.
shit. How badly optimized is this video?
Sorry, wrong scale. What? You overestimated Megs, actually. I can fly now. Okay, so now for that second turn.
どんな奴が来たって負けるもんか。変化ほういけフォーガダウン
このまま投げ飛ばすぞ。
変化竜
ここは勝負どころだ。渡れ。
王必殺放流剣
That tank got an impressive amount of time.
T-block. That's true.
It counts.
Yep.
Yep.
Of course, it won't be the last we see of them. We're still dealing with the villains from like 2 worlds ago. Death Gun Skelebat just keeps coming back and his ass kicked. Okay.
You skip an entire turn.
Yeah, it's like, you can't even move. You just have to skip. It's like, why would you ever use this?
There are extremely circumstantial times when that stuff happens. Like there was the one mission where it was like it was a hard timer mission. Even though we killed everything that was on the field, we still had to wait like 2 turns.
Yeah, but like 99% of the time, it's like,
Yeah.
if it was just like on a turn you didn't throw an attack, I could see it throwing that on some units because there's some times just going to be like moving from one place to another, but
Smells like shit.
my God, he's hot.
You are stuck in this contract. It is binding.
I should. I've eaten enough of them. Ooh, booster.
Boost. Alright, now that we've saved Ryujin Maru, learned from Salamandine how new types are actually have tiny little bits of crystal dragonium in their brains that allow them to transmit on special frequencies.
I knew where you were going, and I was still upset.
Daryl?
I should also check the option parts for the space pack. Yeah, it drops air from A to B,
So, yeah.
but increases space from B to A. It basically swaps air and space.
So if we are in
So if we're in space, it's better to put on the space pack. If we're on planet, it's better to use the atmospheric pack. We're also like 10 missions out from getting the perfect pack, so
I thought it was been all the time.
Now, the Rose of Hermes was able to survive the Universal Century and the Dark Century, specifically because of a coating of Dragoon.
It's dumb.
It's
Just
real
don't
dumb.
ask. Oh, Tusk, why are you here?
That before or after you fell my crotch the third time?
I mean, the third time happened, what, like, the second episode he appears in? No, actually, I'm
no,
pretty sure it's the first.
For sure, it's like the second minute he appears in it. They dive deep into that well pretty much immediately.
He dives deep into that well pretty much immediately. Hey, we only have to have the mandatory sports episode now. The kid just said, "Hey, can you guys just shake hands or something?"
I'll have the mandatory sports episode anyways.
We're working on Assassin's Creed logic now.
Sure.
What, are you not capable of unlocking your genetic memory?
The Animus operates off of Dragonium.
You know what? Sure.
And the apple of Eden emits Getter rays. God damn it, Nadia. That's racist. I love this conversation just seems to involve everyone chiming in just once. Just to acknowledge, hey, we're here too.
Well, yeah, because we're at the point in the game where they're trying to literally wrap everything into one or two antagonists.
Somewhere.
And I'm here too.
And particularly we're going to do this one?
I think it's not on this map because
This map doesn't have his R point.
yeah, because there's an SR point for this mission, but I believe it's on a different. It's in a different part. Like there is a TAC P bonus for defeat all initial enemies before Ghostfire V9 appears, and then defeat Ghostfire V9 during its first appearance, but I believe that's not on this map.
I mean, on the bright side, this stuff is going to do a pretty good job of defeating itself. It didn't do anything to you. Okay, there's Ghostfire.
Okay, there's a Ghostfire, yeah.
Yeah.
Beaten on its first appearance.
Yep.
Oh no, Rocket.
First dice.
Yep.
I think Simone is like 2 out.
Simone was ahead of
Yeah, but then this happened.
mission where she killed like 6 things.
Yeah.
Get another attack for the Zolgar.
I'm pretty sure it will be a while yet. 26.
No, actually, yeah.
So we just have to defeat him the first time he shows up, not like runs after a certain health or anything like that.
Doesn't say anything about that. Just says defeat that during its first appearance.
Yeah, how's that working for you?
Yeah.
Actually, you need the boost apparently.
No.
No.
Extremely invincible.
Oh, sure, regenerate. Keep walking.
Okay, so now your SR point is clear within 6 turns.
No special. We already did.
Nope, we already did the attack B bonus.
Yep.
The only thing that'll happen is at a certain point, the Garadabla will show up. Koji or Tetsuya needs to be the one to defeat the Garadabla.
Also, in a related note, the Grey Massacre will show up.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell from this, it being called the Great Hero.
Yeah. Well, the Bard's not the game, it's all just feed him kills.
Yeah, it's just,
Also, good thing he has a wall.
I mean, that's the whole thing. The Zento always has wall. Like, it's one of Koji's first abilities all the time. It is quite literally like they design it to be the Mazinger just will take every goddamn hit on Earth and not care. Like, it is extremely a case of, except for the factor of, like, time constraints, the Zento could basically solo entire games. If there weren't some missions where it's like, you have to clear this in 3 turns, it could just do it.
A lot of advancement.
Yep.
Well, counts 2 more kills for him.
マジンガーはなんて言うんだ。
グレートマジンガー。
グレートマジンガー。
マジンガー Z の兄弟だ。
兄弟。
そうだ。マジンガー Z と共に戦うために作られた偉大な勇者だ。俺の名は剣哲也。浩二、お前を助けるために来た。
哲也。
Sure. I will say it was a hell of a jarring change going from this to his music at 30 for Greg Mazinger.
Yeah.
I wasn't that hurt.
Well, no, that was before he stood in the triangle of getting blasted.
No, that's true. He did
Yeah.
seem to find it best.
Now, what would have been more useful is Sayaka had refilled our goddamn energy.
Energy and ammo, yeah.
On the bright side, we were angry.
Who do I have to specifically take out with one or two?
Garadabla.
Down the back.
Guy in the back, yep. Search term.
Yep.
Oh no, squid things. Birds. Should not be hard at all. Yeah, might not. Have decent chunk of hit points, yeah.
What's spinning?
Yep.
And yeah, so between the two of them, we are already at 80 because he started with 24. Koji's up to like 59 now after that mission, after that insane mission.
Yep.
Koji is unsurprisingly probably going to be our second ace.
Both Koji.
It depends on whether he gets a kill before Gurren Lagann gets like 2. Gurren Lagann's at like 58.
What the enemies want to attack it, so that's what it's going to determine.
Basically, yeah.
So I believe that was a completely undefense boosted hit from a boss that just did 1500.
Yeah. There he goes.
Oh, Power Infinity.
Yep. Free damage.
There's one more, Licadora. Right there.
偉大な勇者の力をその目に刻め。グレードの必殺技を見せてやる。サンダーブレイ俺とグレートに敗北はない。
Technically, should start with like 1 or 2 boosts of armor. It's not maxed out as we usually do, but it is labeled in the name when it starts baseline.
Oh yeah, no, he'll have a couple levels in the increase thing. Generally speaking, it's usually like 1 pip per every like 10 scenarios or thereabouts.
As you.
Yeah, I don't know that we saved after we did the actual skill boosts on him for ammo, so I think he's still only at 1 on the 100 strikes.
We can check.
Yeah.
We try to save that for a little bit.
It might have sneaked into one of our reactions because did a lot
That's
of
true.
attacking.
Yeah, I may have threw when he was like super low energy just to ignore it.
Yeah, ammo based, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
5% damage. 130 mile high.
Yep.
This mission got us our first 3 aces.
Yep.
Belarus the next closest at like 54?
Something like that, yeah.
55, I think.
Mid 50s. Three down, 22 to go.
$31.
Let me say, old dude.
By anime protagonist, that basically makes him a grandfather.
Care to explain that one? Nope. More fight.
This is just a great general dark general destruction.
I would like it noted he's not like something or other the Great General of Darkness.
just
His name is Great General of Darkness.
Yes.
A death charge dogma.
Can't fight that nautical. Sure, why not? Priest is a title, sorcerer's perfection.
Fighter's a way of life.
No.
That was some stuff.
Mind Palace. Nice enough to magic up the Ace Pilot banner in the back. No. Don't have to tell me twice, Spiral Man.
I'm confident you're going to drill through basically fucking everything.
Oh yeah, we start getting the Ace
Yeah.
awards too. Yeah.
I think that he can't drill through something, except that you are wrong. That he will.
Watching you get beaten up in the tricky triangle has earned me 100 TACP. Yeah, we did the
Oh yeah, we did.
Say B plus.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
he's
he
just
must
been,
have
he's just been
used
using them on counters.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Not an easy place we're going to see current kill count.
It's in pilot list. Like if you go into the individual,
Yeah, if we go to the pilots, we can.
yeah. Belry's at 55.
48.
Also, Friday's 10, so 6 more.
Yeah.
There's
Belry's at 60. Someone's at 60. Yeah, those those are kind of the ones that have gotten most of our kills. So
Yeah. Right, she's on the ninja.
yes, she
Yeah,
is a
she's
sub
a
pilot for the.
sub-pilot. Engine Mara.
Oh yeah.
Did you already upgrade the Great Mazinger?
Oh,
Eh,
no.
It's fine.
They're fun.
I guess.
Broccoli. It'll be.
Yeah, we just don't throw great out to solo tank things, basically.
Yeah.
This turn, in this scenario.
I mean, he'll be fine in the trash. He's not going to
Yeah.
take tons of boss hits. Got the kill count we need anyways, so.
Yep.
Honestly, as long as there's not a time on the mission, I'm probably going to try and keep Simon, Amari, and Koji from doing all the kills just to get more.
Well, the SR point is Amari getting kills, but
Besides required things, basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
There is no TAC P bonus for this one, but the SR is Amari getting 3 enemies in a single turn.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, like that's it's not really going to be a challenge. Also, it's only your weird nation that you're from that has that bizarre non-mana apartheid shit. We
think
don't
we're all
care.
like that.
But we're Norma. You mean humans?
Yes, Jess, I know about you as well, but you're not that important. Simone can kill me.
And you just like, and you don't discriminate against Norma? No, were you not paying attention? 10 minutes ago, Salaman today explained to you that's Embryo's weird shit. None of us like him. Have you met
That
him?
man is
He's a
fucked.
freak.
That's not fair to freaks.
Trying to kill Embryo. All right, now that I'm done talking to the chaff, can we start talking about important things?
Is his undershirt just hyper rumpled, or
Yes.
is that like a stylistic choice?
Both.
No, that's it. Yeah, because his ribbon's going underneath that.
It's like a weird, like,
Clearly, his
frill thing.
His rumple frilly undershirt has belt loops for his ribbon.
Well, yeah. Orange walks in, sees this guy. This is a weird doppelganger situation. I'm just going to stay on the ship.
Okay, is that profession title?
It's a rank.
It's a prestige class.
He does actually have a name.
Archmage killed it.
There was an archmage before him, but he killed it.
Also a big fan of Forged in Fire or Cold Steel stuff. His weapon. Okay.
Looks kind of like a JoJo's character.
Like, don't think about their outfits too much. All their outfits are gone.
I'm trying to parse how long this man's neck must be.
Let's see.
Because his shoulders are there.
There, yeah.
And his head is there.
His neck is not
That-
quite
that-
head height, but
That
it's
entire neck ribbon is just hiding his
still-
neck.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like 3/4 head
The size of
height.
his head.
Did Clamp design this character?
No?
Also, what part of the ear is that earring connected to? Or is that a hair ornament?
It's probably an earring. On there. Don't ask questions.
I think it might actually be connected to like a tie. If you look, there's like at his temple there above the ear, his hair is actually tied.
Oh.
That or it's just glued on.
Or it's like hanging from the hat, or
Yeah. His hat that's being used to disguise a very bad dye job where they only got the top of the hair purple.
right, guess it's time to drop the disguise and pretend reveal that I'm Satan.
Again?
No change except for two tiny little horns on his head. That's just a headband. Yes. Devil.
Yes, become as bird.
Nothing changes except she gets a beak like
Light the pen on is totally an advisable strategy.
We do have a limit to how much energy we have.
Right, 3 enemies in a single turn.
Yep. him.
Fuck them up.
Attention, all crew. They step.
They step first.
Hey, Beller, give him a warning shot.
Doesn't have photon torpedoes yet.
I mean, he did it before he had those.
Yeah, I know. His beam rifle is also bad in this.
Oh,
Oh.
burn. He's just like Todd. Ow. I don't even know who Todd is, and that hurts.
Cham, that's a bit far. It's... I will distract them with bullshit and nonsense.
Maybe I'll play chess with them.
He
Poorly.
walks in, pulls up 2 hand puppets. I'm ready.
Let's clear out. Finish mission.
Yep.
Back first.
And your worker is done.
Well, sir, we were about to bring back the apostate wizard. So what happened? We got hit by a train. Repeatedly.
Who will stop the train?
People need me.
As usual, Ange and Winston do not see eye to eye.
Well, anyways.
Yep. Yeah, so you can kill Leori and it's not going to end the...
Attack that will kill Anne.
I mean, that's not a mission failure.
Very low from the Wing Zero cockpit. Skill issue.
Yeah, I think even unupgraded, it's only taking like 2K, so it's pretty solid.
Biosensor.
Ah, yes. Great Typhoon.
No, no, they're not.
No, that's not what the word equal means. Just because they're able to hit you, or alternatively, the literal broadside of a barn.
Physically incapable of dodging.
Don't worry, I can see the parachutes.
Shut up, Chris.
Don't step. I can fight all you too.
Sound of a drill revving idly in the background.
セルリック、あなたが相手でも。
ゼルガードに大いなる力を。
突っ込むわよ、ホークス。
That mech designed by Clan.
これが私の意志です。行きます、星セルリック。
力の差は歴然だ。残念だよ。乱中石の術師、伝説のドグマを見せよう。
the dogma of like ultimate bullshit.
消滅の儀式だ これがイクスハルトだ
And Amari died.
Aye.
Oh no.
I'm fine with further combat, though.
True, they have not yet stepped.
Oh no, they have stepped, but it's a that's 1, that's 2, that's 3 kind of situation.
I mean, this particular group has not yet stepped. Those that have stepped before are already dead.
They have stepped by proxy.
Not fair.
Also, did you see how long the legs were on that mech? They can't do anything but step.
Designed for stepping. I am the Lucian. I have taken over this realm.
You are both the shadiest most.
I need a motherfucker dealt with.
All right, and with that, it's probably going to call it here today for Super Robot Wars X on Super Robot Sundays. Thank you all for joining us again. We'll be back tomorrow with more Well, maybe. We might be doing stuff tomorrow night. We're not sure yet. If we are, we won't be streaming. If we are not, we will be streaming. More Pokemon Too Many Types. Thursday, we'll be continuing Adventures in the 41st Millennia with Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. And right back here next Sunday with more Super Robot Wars X. Until then, I've been Bograt.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Chip.
I've been Hunter Grain.
And I'm Vincent.
Have a good one, everyone.